Hey, baby eyes. So what am I doing this morning? I am gonna open up some Pokemon cards. I was gonna go live yesterday to open them up, but then I decided that I am not going to. I'm not gonna do no Diamond Art today. I'm gonna do Diamond Art on Saturday, so I wanted to open these up. Yeah, welcome in, guys. I think these are Journey Together, or I don't know. I can't read. It's still sealed. It has the Pokemon card game from the Pokemon Korean, so these are completely sealed. I got these on Monday, I think. But I can't open stuff. There it goes. If I open the top, it'll be easier. I'll just do this. There it goes. Cut a little bit from the sides. There. There it goes. Hi, Trina Rods. I'm opening some Pokemon packs this morning. I was gonna do the thing, but let's see how many packs are in this box. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 8, 29, 30. There's 30 packs in this box. If it's a good box, I'm gonna get some of these and put them on the. I'm gonna get another box of these and put them in the giveaway for Thanksgiving. I'm debating what box, what I want to give away. I want the Wooloo. That's why this box attracted me, and the Articuno, because I would like to give the Articuno to Mr. Ben. He likes Articuno. Let's see. Let's see if I got any fire this morning. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, but I got my first Wooloo. We'll put her over there. And then I got an Articuno. That's cool. On my first try. Wasn't even trying. Okay, cool. Let's see what else. I got a couple of stuff lost in the mail because of the holiday the other day. So, oh wait. That's cute. That's cute. Little doggy. Gasling. This is cute. I don't know. Oh, it's like a dragon. If we pull a Clefairy, that'd be awesome. Alright, I'm gonna move my Wooloo over here. I'll put these cards here and put my trash there. I need to open up some Pokemon. I haven't done it in a couple of days because I'm trying to catch up on my holiday. Do I see something there, baby eyes? Maybe I do, guys. Oh, my daughter was saying koalas are dumb. That's what she was saying yesterday. Mimic. Mimic. Wow. That's fire. That's fire. I might give her a koala and tell her, there goes your koala. I'm setting it aside. Let's see. Yeah, I might get another box of this. I might order it tomorrow and let it come by next week. And then I can put some of these packs in your giveaways for Thanksgiving. Oh, another doggy. These are so cute. Look at this one. So like, do you see me? Do you see me now? MPP and Castle, I think, if I'm correct. Oh, watch me get my first MPP up. PPN, whatever it's called. I don't have one. From all my Pokemon, I do not have that Pokemon. Hi, Baldy. Good morning, guys. Welcome in. Smash that like button. Look, here goes another one. That's a panda. You know, a koala. A little kitty. Look, there's another one. Baby eyes. Do you see that? Oh, let's see. Ah! I'm keeping the octopus. That's gorgeous. That's super cool. Now, like, this morning I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to try to open up, I guess, a booster box per week next year. 52 boxes a year. I think that's just Iris. She's pretty. She's really. I'm gonna keep her too. I'm gonna give her to my daughter. I gave her some of my bulk. She likes it. Good morning, bestie Jay. Jay, I got your package returned. It says that I need to put it in a bigger box, and I can't fold the gill. Hi, Hawaii. What are you doing? Yeah, we're doing great. Look. There's a card for you, Hawaii. Look how pretty it is. Shiny. I did pull 2 fires recently. Oh, so I give my daughter the bulk, some of it, not all of it. She puts it in her little book. I keep her entertained playing with little bulk cards. She doesn't care about the fire. She just cares about the art. I give her usually like these little bears. The little bunnies. Oh, look. It's so cute. And this one. So far, from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs, only 2 hits. Hopefully get some more hits. These are the only 2 hits I got recently. Also, I went to the post office and they sent it back. They said they didn't want the paper folded, the custom paper folded. So it's fine. They send back a thing, but I'm gonna put it inside of a box because I got something coming on Monday. So I'm gonna wait to send it off again on Monday because I got you something special. Jay. Another Wooloo! Y'all find all those sheeps. I buy sheep. Let it free. Let it free. Oh, wow. I'm keeping this one. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm like, really? I'm like, I fold the custom paper because, it's already paid for the tariff. And they're like, no, it has to be straight. It's funny. Oh, look at this one. I'm gonna give my daughter this one. She got a little tongue. A little tongue. Y'all saw what I saw, right? I wasn't even trying to move it. I was trying to. Ah! Cactus. I am gonna dono this cactus for y'all's giveaway on Thanksgiving. So it is gonna be a dono because I got 42 of these cactuses. I do. Y'all don't want to know why I got so many cactuses, but I don't need no more cactuses. Cactuses are boring. If you have 42 of them. So I went to Starbucks today with red Solo cup. So I got cups for all my drinks. So now I got two drinks and a. But it's not bad. I might go get another one of these. Yeah. I don't know why I got 42 cactuses. I just thought they were funny, but I guess they're not when you have them all on your binder and you keep looking cactus. 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 Oh, here goes Brock. So yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna just donate the cactus. I do have some other hits I want to donate for y'all. I might give y'all a fuller and 2 packs on your giveaways. Did y'all see that? I'm so bad at hiding stuff, but this is so cool. I'm gonna sing you this one too, Jay. Look how cool it is. It looks like a blue jay color. This one too. We'll put them there. This is so cute. And I'm gonna go through these EXs. If I already have them, I'm gonna put them on the giveaway. So let's see. We have 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 hits and 12. And 12, what you call it? Packs. I'm keeping it. I am working on like some stuff for you, baby ice. Some more stuff, and I found some stuff for Jay in Hawaii too. So there goes another one. Look at this, is so funny. I'm raining, need air, breathe. But they got fish. I think they look like fish. He's running from Pisces. That's a cool card. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've been collecting some stuff. I'm collecting. Yeah, that's funny. He's running from Pisces. I'm gonna put it over here. These cards, I've never seen most of these cards. They're all new to me. You see, there goes a Cancer. There goes the crab for all the Cancer people. I like it when you open the stuff, baby eyes. I go back in there and watch what you open. It's pretty cool, and I like your content. I can't do all that on my content. I don't have time. I just edit and that's it. I don't have time, but I do like your content. I enjoy it. I like the music too. Like, I can't wait for the day you get monetized, baby eyes. I'm gonna be like so happy. Yeah, this is Korea, I think. I like Korea art. It's pretty cool. Look, I got another one. Another EX. My babysitter growing up, she was from Korea. I learned a little bit of language because there's a tornado. I learned a little bit of Korean from her. She was from South Korea. She married a Vietnamese husband, and they came to the U.S. They got their papers, and they came to the U.S. And she used to babysit me growing up. Didn't understand, but her husband translated to her she had to babysit me, so take care of me. Then she got pregnant, and her children are a little bit younger than me. They live in my area. Hi, Global. How are you? Good morning. Oh, Hawaii. I'm not behind on cake. I got cake. I share with you Hawaii cake. I'll share with you Hawaii cake. I'm gonna ship you a cake. Yeah, so she's the one that caught me on into Pokemon because after school I would just watch it with her. Um, she didn't know what else to put on TV but Pokemon, so I still like her. Her name's Miss Ming. Miss Ming. Ming. M-I-G. Ming. I think I'm missing an N. But she's pretty cool. Yeah, I had to have my cake in the morning. I mean, I had to get blood work done on the 23rd, so I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna go. Oh, you had cocoa rolls? I have to go to your house, baby ice. Gotta go to your house. Ese es el sombrero. I call it the sombrero guy. But there goes an Arnacuno for Mr. Ben, the fire guy. Yeah, I gotta send Hawaii some cake on Amazon. I'm gonna deliver you a cake, Hawaii, one of these days. Mr. Ben better get his mail today. I said no return. No return. If he's in here lurking, Mr. Benny, you receive Amazon today, you're not allowed to return the Amazon. You have to open it and make a video. Oh, so I send them some packs to open on a stream because he's not feeling well. So he's grounded. Oh, there goes another cactus and a sombrero. Viva! Viva! Oh yeah, that's cool. That's a cool combo. So he's not allowed to return the packs. He can donate them, but not return them. Especially because they're the new packs. Look, that one too goes with this guy, and that guy, and that guy. So many cactuses this morning. Really, my cactus day. But you know something? I might get all my cactuses together and make like a picture out of it, just to irritate me every day. They're gonna be aloha. I wish I said aloha, but they say arriba, arriba, like Speedy Gonzalez. I like Speedy Gonzalez. Yeah, Speedy Gonzalez is cool. There goes another one. There goes Wilbert. Look, my first MPP up. Really? My first one. I got a card for Lost Hero. His Snorlax. Which, he's awake here. Right now, Lost Hero's snoring. Which I told him we're celebrating his birthday every day because I forgot his birthday. So, how I forgot his birthday number, we're just going to celebrate his birthday every day till I remember. So, it's his happy birthday today, too. Tomorrow's his happy birthday till we get to his real birthday, and then I don't look that dumb. So, if I forget your birthday, I'm going to celebrate you every day till your birthday. And then if I still don't remember that it was your birthday, I'm going to celebrate you beyond your birthday. And I'm like, at first he wouldn't tell me his birthday. He just said he was a Scorpio. But I'm like, it's okay. You're a Scorpio. Look at Arnacuno. That is gorgeous. We should send this one to Mr. Ben for his birthday. I mean, for Christmas. Maybe it makes him feel better. I'm gonna set it aside. Yeah, Mr. Ben said he's been having a headache, guys. His head's hurting a lot, and his neck, and he wants to go back on stream soon, so I'm praying that he gets better soon. Wilbur, Caterpie, Pearls. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna open up this pack for a little bit this morning because I gotta go really far away to the doctor's office, so I'm already changed. Wow, another EX. What? I'm gonna go put these on my brother's door and run. I'm gonna ring the doorbell and leave all those crabs on his door and run. Run and hide. He's not married, so I like to irritate my brother. My older brother. He said kids are evil, so he don't want any. Oh, this is so cute. Yeah, I'm talking about Ben F. Everybody knows Ben. Yeah, Ben's awesome. I just wish we could help him a lot, but there's nothing we could do with pain. Pain is horrible. But yeah, he better open up his Amazon when he gets back from work because I had to like figure out how to deliver Amazon to his door. So y'all ever get an Amazon packet from me? It's because I didn't have nothing to do. I didn't have nothing to do. So I just started shipping Amazon everywhere. But I shipped it yesterday. These are all the ones I'm keeping for my family. And I'm going to ship 3 of these out from in here. You know I kept the Wooloos. That's like my favorite sheep in the world. Yeah. Yeah. I hope they send my medicine out. That's what I'm waiting for. I have no medicine, no shots for like a week, and my intestine's not feeling well. I know I have that one, so that one's gonna go on the giveaway. I know I have this one. So whatever I already have is gonna be going on the giveaway. For sure I have 3 out of all these. I'm getting tired of the cactus. I have 42 of them. That's 43. That's number 43. But, yeah. So I'm gonna start sleeving them. I'm gonna go through my EX book. It's weird because I don't have no V. I didn't put no V's. I don't think there's any V's in these boxes. That's cool because I didn't get a lot of these, but I get to keep a. I'm gonna get to keep a couple of my book for my art book. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I think my favorite is this one. It's so Christmassy. It's pretty. It's gorgeous. Hopefully I put it in a little box and he opens it for Christmas or something. And then I'll give him this one too. He likes Articuno, and in every stream he's been saying something about Articuno, but I'm not going to repeat it. He wants an Articuno picture, and I can't get him one, so I'm just going to send him that full art for him. And maybe a couple of the Articunos to make him feel better. Oh, I missed a Wooloo. Oh yeah, I got some slabs. Where's my slabs? As of right now, I got 2 slabs missing, but you should know I got Wooloos. Wooloo and Dooboo. Dooboo and Lulu, they went out to a dinner date, and they came home and they had babies, and then they kissed. I play with my two slabs almost every day. They're married, they're husband and wife. Look how gorgeous she is. She's like the perfect wife. Man, all the little wooloos. That's on my wooloos. Wait, is there a wooloo missing in here? Let me go back and check. I don't want to like miss a wooloo. I've been missing them too. And then they be returning them. Sometimes I send them out and they return my wooloos. My friends return my wooloos. I have a friend named Wilmer, so I send him all the whales. He's like, really, Gabriela? And I'm like, really? Really, really, really. Wait, I'm gonna put that one there. And then sometimes I give my daughter the book before I fix it and ship it to the hospital. I'm going as fast as I can, guys. Fast, 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 fast. I just can't believe I pulled Brock this morning. So yeah, I'm gonna get another box of this and 151 for y'all and separate them and put them on y'all's giveaway for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna do the giveaway around this time early because it's Thanksgiving, and I want to go for a run, like a 5K run that morning. So I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be my first K run in 2 years since I gotten sick. So y'all wish me luck. I know I can't. I know I'm gonna get a participant award, but I know I'm not gonna get first or second place. Not this time. But yeah, I got two. I got two slabs in the mail that are missing. I hope I find them. I wanted to have a giveaway slab 2 for the stream for Thanksgiving to give thanks to y'all and put all y'all's names in the wheel and whoever gets it. But I'm waiting for it. If not, I'm gonna order another one and have it get here. My friend sells slabs, so I go through him, and they're pretty cool. But I would never give these two slabs away. They're husband and wife. If I find some more sheep, I'll add them to my sheep family. But I do have a sheep world in my house. Yeah, so I've been like, I have to go to the doctor this morning. I had to go to the pharmacy this morning. I have 32 prescriptions that came in. And then I gotta go see if the box of slabs came in. And then I'm gonna finish this drink. I'm gonna finish this drink. And I'm gonna eat my bread this morning. And also ignore Ben's text messages because he's gonna get so mad when he gets Amazon. He said not to send him nothing, and I send him Amazon because I'm like, I feel bad. He's not opening any of the new packets, and we already got Mega Flames coming out, and I'm like, he didn't open Black and White. He didn't open Mega Evolution. He didn't open whichever ones have passed by. I think Journey Together too. So, oh, thank you, baby. I'm working on something big for you too. I'm gonna keep you entertained for a day, Miss Baby Eyes, Queen Eyes. I've been stacking all the stuff in my closet, and my husband's like, "What's all that for?" I said, don't touch." He's like, "Ooh, so it has to be for your bestie," and I was like, "Yep, it's for my bestie." And I'm like, yeah. So if you hear Ben say, I sent something, yeah, I sent him something because he needs to open something. So I feel bad. I wish I could help him and make him not feel bad anymore, but there's nothing we can do. I like seeing y'all open up packs and ripping them because I'm already all cut up. My whole hands are cut already from doing the diamond art. So I'm like, my nails hurt. I had surgery before on my nails, and they're still hurting. There's nothing I can do. Yes, Jays. Y'all like baseball Texas, I remember. Yes, baseball Texas. We love baseball. Yeah, but that's gonna be what I do while y'all work and are at home and are, I don't know, eating cake, hopefully. If I could sing y'all cake, I would sing y'all cake every day. I would like, would y'all like vanilla cake, raspberry cake, orange cake is my favorite, chocolate cake. I lost my mind. Pineapple cake. We'll figure out the cake dilemma for me. But I mean, it keeps me going. I only take one drink a day, but today I got two and a snack. But I did eat a foot long like an hour ago because I didn't eat supper last night, so I ate a foot long today. Yeah. Just take me out to the ballpark. Take me out to the game. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. And I forgot the song. Oh yeah, you're a strawberry cake. I wish I could eat strawberry. I'm allergic to strawberry. I like banana nut. It's awesome. Gingerbread. The gingerbread they're not making it this year. I haven't seen any. But if I find some, I'm gonna get some. Gosh. I should sing you some DoorDash Hawaii one of these days. And you're gonna be like, why is DoorDash on my door? And I'm gonna say, boo! I see you, Hawaii. I send you a hamburger and a slice of cake. I would totally do that to D. D's been super busy. I haven't seen D in about a week or so. I hope she's okay or they're okay. Yeah, I don't care if I come back. So it's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. But it's one, two, three strikes, you're up. I'm allergic to strawberries. I'm allergic to kiwi. I'm allergic to cucumbers, pickles. I'm allergic to sour cream. I'm allergic to the environment. I'm allergic to bugs. I'm allergic to go outside. And I'm allergic to all the grass, bushes, everything else. So I'm on like four different allergy medications. And then I take 2 shots per week. One on Sunday and one on Wednesday for my allergies. And then I take 2 more shots. One weekly and then the other one for my, my intestine. So, yeah. And then at the old ball game, I'm gonna sing it next time because Matt's been wanting me to open up a booster box of baseball cards. He wants me to do it so bad. So hopefully next week I get to open one and then I get to ship y'all some baseball cards for y'all streams. I know it's like baseball not for everybody, but it's awesome to see these players on little pictures because I'm like, it's like a piece of work, a picture in a little card. Just like this. I consider these arts. Somebody took their time to draw them, and then you really pay attention, you get to see like where the little details are and stuff. And some of them are not all the same. If you have like 10 of them, you look at them. Like this one has a little dot there. This one doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, Matthew was telling me about that, Jay. I was like, man, I would like to see you open that one up for your stream. But he's gonna take me somewhere, hopefully tomorrow. And if he does, oh man, the package that coming to you, you're gonna like it. It's some vintage from there. It'd be cool. And then, baby, ice. Well, I got something for you. I gotta ship it, and I got some stuff for Hawaii too. Yeah, so I hope y'all like what I'm sending y'all. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Hawaii, keep me up to date because I don't hear the news that much, but I did hear that because on one of the newsletters I got from my baseball cards from Panani, um, they said that TC was gonna wants to buy them because already CGC grades the cards, and I love buying the things. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So Tops, yeah, Tops makes good money, but Panani is like cheap, but very beautiful cards. And it's because CGC's grading Panani in PSA two. PSA started grading them, so their cards are starting to be more valuable. Even though if a box is like $20, you can get a card that's like 60 out of it. So that's why Tops wants to get it because they're selling more Pananis than Tops. Yeah. I can't pronounce it. Hawaii, but yeah, they're rolling on the floor. I can't pronounce it. I can. That's like I cannot pronounce a lot of syllables. I hope y'all know that. So I just make up words, but I do. I had speech therapy for like 7 years and it still didn't work. And I even asked my teacher the other time, my professor, and I sat there and I was like, I still don't know how I'm going to be a doctor if I still can't pronounce words. But then he's like, but when you're up on stage, people just listen to you and they agree with you and you just start talking and people listen. And then when you don't even know that you mess up on a word, but they know what you're talking about. But it's so funny. Huh? What is that? The cookies? You want some? Yeah, get some. Matthew wants cookies, guys. He's gonna get me cookies. So I don't know. When I graduate, I'm gonna be like, well, I'm graduating as a doctor, but I still can't pronounce my syllables. So either way, I'm gonna be smart at one thing, but be dumb at syllables. And you had to tell my grandbaby, y'all gotta stand by me for y'all can help me pronounce the words. But I couldn't talk. I didn't talk till I was 7 years old. So as soon as I learned how to talk, oh, I didn't stop talking. I don't think I stopped talking. Sometimes I'm quiet and people think like something's wrong with me, but I'm like, it's just quiet time. Sometimes I just like I remember back when I'm a kid and I remember quiet time is just an easy time, but as soon as I started talking, people wanted me to start learning. Yeah, I hope so. What you want to tell them the story, Matthew? Y'all want to hear a story before I hang up? The story you heard from Tony Evans. So it's like only 2 minute long story, but it was so funny when Matt woke up. He's like, I mean, he didn't wake up. He walked in, and I woke up, and then he's like, I have a story for you today, and I was like, we have story time for 3 minutes in the morning. So he tells me a story every morning. But today he was so funny because I was like, I'm waking up. I have no sugar, and then he's like, oh, so you slept through the night? I said, nah, they keep turning on and on. Matthew, come and tell your story. I'll give you more cookies. I gave him 3 cookies. He's coming. He loves cookies. He loves cookies or he eats half my cake. Which we're a great team. I eat cake and he eats it because I can't finish it. And then I have cookies and I share my cookie. So, yeah, but it was so funny. Hold on, he's coming. He was watching telenovela. You know, I taught him how to look at telenovelas. You know telenovelas, right? Like, desgraciada, pa, pa, blah, blah. I'm only playing. Here goes Matt. I'm gonna tell him to tell you the story. Tell the story, Tony Evans.
Alright, guys, so
Yeah, come closer.
there's a atheist, somebody that doesn't, he basically don't believe in God, right? So this guy, he's walking through the forest, and I guess it's like a park or something. He's checking out Mother Nature, and beautiful day, winds blowing, trees, butterflies, squirrels, everything. He's just strolling through the park, right? All of a sudden, he hears this like crunching of the leaves and whatnot behind him. So he stops, turns around, and there's I don't think it's like a 7-foot grizzly bear standing right behind him. So this guy panics and he starts running fast, man. He's running, and he trips over something. And when he looks up, the grizzly bear's looking right at him, standing right over him. So this guy's an atheist, right? So first thing he does, he says, "God!" And everything stops. The wind stops blowing, the bear freezes, everything. And then there's a big light that shines right down out of the sky. And he hears this voice. He says, "Oh, okay, it's God." Said, "So this is the point where you believe in me now, I guess, right?" The atheist says, "Well, I can't be a hypocrite. It's been so long, so I'm just gonna keep not believing in you. But I do have a favor from you, God. Can you please turn the grizzly bear into a Christian?" And the light goes away, the wind starts blowing and all this. And grizzly bear puts his two front paws together and he says, "Thank you, Lord, for this wonderful meal I'm about to receive." And he consumes the man, and that's it. He died.
And he died and he was gone, but he didn't make it to heaven either. But Matt told me that story in the morning. I was like, "You're telling me about a bad grizzly bear?" He's like, "No, a Christian grizzly bear." So it was so funny that he told me this morning, and he woke me up with the story. But every morning he wakes me up with something. If it's not the truck burning or the brakes going out, and then I need to help him with something, it's a story. And this morning he was like, "That grizzly bear is a Christian bear now." It was so funny that he told me that, and it's funny when we just sit around and just talk, because the little 5-10 minutes we have before I get my day going and then he gets his day going, or sometimes he's out and about and I don't see him for like a week or two, he always comes back with stories or pictures to tell me. And that's a come we made after my daughter got her mental illness, and she needed help. We took over the channel, and we're like, let's just show people, I love music and he loves trucking, so we put both of them together and we made our channel. But it's funny that he comes and tells me stories, and a lot of the videos that he shows me, there's a story behind it, but you got to pay attention to the video, because he talks about the onlookers a lot when he's showing me the videos, and he tells me what he was doing and what he was hearing on the radio when he was passing by. And when today on one of the videos he was showing me, he was like, "You hear Tony Evans in the background?" It's like, yeah. And then he started telling me about the story. It is so funny. It's like 20 years of marriage, and it's always a good morning. Yeah, he is. He's so funny. Sometimes I'm like, why don't I see my husband much more? I'm like, he's on that road, especially during the holidays. We miss out a lot on him because consumers want products on the shelves, and he has to work hard. I know that the trailer that burned down last Friday on us, it was $1 million worth of merchandise, and all day Friday he was dealing with that, and he didn't work on Saturday, and then he took off, and then he didn't get back till Monday. And then 2 days ago the brakes went out. He had to repair them, and it took like 4 hours to repair them. And then then the comm went out, and then I'm like, oh, It's a lot being a truck driver's wife in the morning. Yeah, he has a lot of jokes. He's really funny, and he doesn't. I told him it's very easy for him to make jokes. For me, it just comes out like nothing, like natural. Cause I'm not even trying either. But he has stories. I don't have stories. I just me. Yeah, my daughter, she's suicidal. She's very depressed, and she opened up this channel in 2013, and she had 40,000 anime people on here, and then she slowly started going away because she started feeling sick mentally and physically, and then she got cancer, and then she told me one day, I can't handle the YouTube anymore, Mom. Can you take over? So as soon as I took over and we let the community know for them to decide what they want to do, we lost every single person on her anime, like within weeks. So then my daughter said, we have 4 people, Mom. Let's not let the channel die. Take over. And I took over, and in 7 months, I got 3,000 people. And I really appreciate everybody's support, especially support for her, whoever stuck around, those 4 little people that are still here for anime. I still try to put anime out there for them, but I really appreciate everybody's support. She worked so hard on this channel that, the parents had to take over to help her out just so she could get better. It's not easy going through mental health, and it's not gonna go away soon. It takes time to heal and to grow from it. And I told her I'm really proud of her, and she helps me with. She does all the packages that y'all receive in the mail for giveaways. She's done them. I don't touch them. I put everything there. She packs them. She ships them to y'all. She does her little part because she wants to, and she misses people. So I know we need a win. We need to win the Mega Million. Yeah, so she does all y'all's giveaways. I'm gonna show y'all it. She packaged these the other day. They're packaged. I don't know. She just picks packs. So a lot of them have the anime in there because originally this channel was anime. So I started putting extra packs in there for Pokemon and stuff. So that's what I started doing. But the anime packs come from her, and that's a gift from her to y'all. And she knows every single person's name of like Baby I. She watches her stream. She watches your stream, Jay. She watches Hawaii sometimes whenever he posts something on there. And then Ben, she knows everybody's name and knows she has memorized everybody's address. She even has a tally where she's shipping something and like, oh, they didn't win. Let's send something, and we just send extra gifts because she wants to make everybody feel special. She said they are her family too, and it's nice for her to enjoy the stream without her being in the stream. But she loves it. And then I told her, Jay, that you're a Blue Jays fan. He's like, oh, he's a fighter. And I said, yeah, he's a fighter. And we were talking about you, Jay, for like 30 minutes yesterday because he's like, man, I bet Jay be sitting in the stadium and he's one of those people throwing the beer because they're losing. And then I was like, I don't know if he goes to the stadium. We gotta ask. We gotta go see Jay in action in the stadium and record you. Oh, the Ray-Ban meter glasses. I saw that on a commercial or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up. That'd be cool. Yeah, but she be watching baseball. She does watch baseball. She loves it. Yeah, and she was telling my husband, oh no, Jay's from Canada. And I said, Canada? I said, it doesn't say Canada, it's Canada. And she's like, oh, you could pronounce that, but I can't make up a word. I was like, yeah, you can't make up a word. She messed up. She put Canada, and I told her that's not the way you spell Canada. It's like, well, Canada has a lot of A's, just like my name has a lot of A's. And I was like, I don't know. Cause she was like, oh, maybe Canada makes all the cans, and I said, no, Canada doesn't make all the cans. Cans are made out of Pepsi. And she was laughing. I made her laugh the other day. It was funny when she was putting your address on there, Jay. Yeah, baby. My daughter, she's enjoying my mission with your box. Yeah, it's Canada, not Canada. But it's funny. She messed up, and you can see it on the package. And then I told her, you know, when Jay gets it, he's gonna be like, Gabby forgot how to spell Canada. And I was like, I don't know. But it's funny. Even the people at the post office be laughing, like, y'all added on the whole name when it's just abbreviation. I was like, you can abbreviate it. I don't know how to abbreviate it. And I don't know what abbreviated is. But it's so funny. And then she was born on my birthday, so it's like two of me. But she's the corrective English, and I'm not like the corrective English, but we think the same. The only difference is, you know, there's a city where me and her worked at, and it was called Abilene, Texas. Every time you tell her, where did you work before? She goes, Abilene, Texas. And I said, that's not Abilene, it's Abilene. So I turned on the TV one day for her to hear the weather. And she heard the weather, and she's like, Mom, it's raining in Abilene. And I said, Mom, it is not raining in Abilene. It's raining in Abilene. And then she's like, Mom, it's Abilene. You got to pronounce every single letter. And I said, no, you don't. So me and her have arguments with some of the names to some of the cities, because she pronounces every single letter when she shouldn't. She shouldn't pronounce them. Some of them are just, you know, basic. And it was so funny that I had to turn on the TV for her to understand that Abilene is actually Abilene, Texas. It's so funny. We could just sit there and laugh for hours, just me and her doing stuff. And she was like, I hope the people like my creative art. And I said, I know they do. And then she was like, oh man, the kids broke the crayons. And then we go sitting there talking about crayons, and next thing you know, we'd be melting the crayons in the microwave. When Matt comes back, like, what y'all do to the microwave now? We melted the crayons. And then Matt's like, germaphobe, so he has to go and clean it because he's a cleanophobe, and I'm a germaphobe. And then when you got a cleanophobe and a germaphobe in a marriage, the house is actually clean and organized. Because Savannah's OCD is having everything organized. My OCD is having everything like germ free, and his OCD is he has to clean something. So our house is spotless. Having all three of us here. So if we ever visit your house, we're gonna be cleaning, cooking, or wiping something down for y'all and helping y'all out, because we like visiting people and just start helping out around the house because there's so much to do. And but my daughter's like, Mom, we're gonna need a kitchen one day. And I was like, yeah, I know, we used the one downstairs. But he's like, well, maybe we need a kitchen on the same floor, because we hate going downstairs, and because it's a big house, we try not to go all around the house, because there's so many rooms and so many people in our house that I'm like, I'm tired, I'm done. So she wants a 2-bedroom house when we buy one, with 1 floor, and then everybody could talk to each other, because right now we have to scream up the stairs or down the stairs, or we gotta get all the way down to the stairs and start yelling for everybody to listen to us. And it's 15 of us in this house, and our house is way big that I'm like, ugh, why don't we have a living room? Well, we have a living room, but ain't got no couches in it. We have a dining room, and ain't got no table in it. And then that's the way we are. We eat outside. Like, anybody comes over, we're outside eating. And they're like, why are you eating outside? It's like, cause we're so congested inside our house. that we go eat outside. So we put a table in the driveway and we just sit out there and eat. Yeah, she does RJ. She's working on something for you, baby ice. Because she did something. She did a tan Snorlax for Lost Hero, and I haven't shipped it to him. I don't know. Matthew, can you show me some of those art pictures that she makes? They're scattered all over the room. Yeah, she makes a lot of paintings and drawings. Yeah, that's the way we like it. We like being outside, cooking the tortillas on the asador and stuff. And then my mom, she makes a lot of mole and guiso. The other day, she banned everybody from the kitchen because she was making tamales. And we already had our first batch of tamales. And in our house, a batch of tamales, it's like 5,000 tamales. They were finished in 3 weeks. Yeah, I have a turtle. My turtle's in the bathroom because Matt broke the little house of hers. So I told the turtle we're gonna get you something big. Yeah, she be making a lot of tamales. She makes guiso. She makes pozole. If you want Spanish food, my house is where to come. And then she likes people coming, so a lot of neighbors come over here, and a lot of people we don't even know that we just bring out from the street. They come in here. There's a guy named John. Matt hasn't seen him. He has cancer, and Matt's been looking for him. He lives inside of our mailbox, and when Matt goes to the post office, he's in there asleep. So Matt takes some food, but Matt's been looking for him. He has stage 4 cancer. So Matt's been looking for him to bring him to our house to eat, but we haven't found him. I think he's at the hospital. Oh, teriyaki turtle. You're hungry? You're gonna eat my turtle? Yeah, I heard that turtle legs are good. I won't eat a turtle. I did eat an alligator. Which alligator meat tastes like chicken. I'm sorry. For me, everything tastes like chicken. And I ate it without even knowing that it was alligator meat. And then by the time I said it was yummy, they told me it was alligator meat. I can't eat any crabs. I'm allergic to some seafood, not all seafood. But one day, I won't be allergic to stuff. When I was in California, I got what did I get? I got avocado salmon tacos with avocado with lemon and salsa verde, and they were so good. California tacos are awesome. If I go to Hawaii one day, Hawaii. Oh, the gator nuggets down there, yeah, they are they're like chicken nuggets. Oh, shellfish. Yeah, I'm allergic to shellfish. Like, yeah, I have it on my list. I have a list, like a whole list of everything I'm allergic to. I have an allergy doctor, a dermatitis doctor, a cardiovascular doctor because I got a heart attack twice. And then I got a blood doctor for my cancer in my blood. And then I got my GI doctor, my neurosurgeon doctor. Who else I got? I got an ear doctor too. And I had so many doctors. I even think I have my speech doctor. Which I haven't been there like in 5 years. I only go when they have to check my throat. Oh, my ENT doctor too. It's because one time I got paralyzed, guys, and I couldn't talk, so I had to get a speech doctor to help me through the therapy again. Cause I was like getting a stroke or something. But it's normal. It's normal for me to get sick. So I don't get scared. When I get sick, I don't get scared anymore. It's just normal. I've been sick all my life, like Mr. Ben. But Mr. Ben's been sicker. Mr. Ben's really sick compared to me. But it's okay. We continue living and having fun and enjoying life. But oh, Jay, if you're still here, I was gonna tell you. I told my daughter what you said about your age. My daughter's like, no, he's not. You're lying, Mom. Mr. J is like 20 years old. He sounds 20. I said, I'll let him know. I'll let Jay know that he's 20 years old. Yeah, that's what Matthew told me. Hawaii. That I should apply for it. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Matthew because I have to go back to the doctor on the 23rd and she goes back on the 20th. Yeah, Jay, she said, he's 20. Mom, you're lying. And she was just laughing her butt off. And then she went to go see your video and then I said, well, Jay said, look at his hands. And he's like, man, he got junior hands. What are you talking about? He ain't got no, like, wrinkles and stuff. And I started laughing my butt off. And she's like, man, Mr. J's like 20. I bet his wife's like 18. And I'm like, yeah, but they got 3 daughters. He's like, I believe that, but I don't think he's what you said, Mom. You lying. She got out her ghetto accent out, and I was laughing because she likes to make her ghetto accent, her Texas ghetto accent, all funny, and I was just laughing. She said, I've been trying to pull her leg. Jay, so you're 20, you're her age, and you are married. Your wife's 18. So we leave it as that. Tell your kids. Tell your kids you're younger than them. My daughter's like, I'm gonna be 21. And I was like, I know. And she's like, we're going to go to Vegas, Mom. You're paying. And we're taking the ghost guy. And I was like, yeah, we're taking the ghost guy. He said he'll go with us. So we're taking the ghost guy with us. My friend, the one that pops on here, he lives like 15 minutes from my house. So we're like, we're gonna take you. Yeah. She's gonna be 21. She doesn't want to drink ever. They're like my dad's, their real dad's an alcoholic, so they don't want to ever drink or smoke. But she's like, Mom, but I'm sure gonna gamble, so you better give me all your money. And I was like, if I give you all my money, I'm gonna be broke. And then she's like, I'm gonna gamble and I'm gonna hit 777. And I said, well, you better put $50 in there if you want to get a big prize, because if you hit 777 and you get a quarterback, man, you're gonna be in the dumps. And then she's like, I'm gonna put 77 in there and I better gonna get $50,000. And I said, well, you better put a 50 in there. So we were arguing. Yeah, she wants to go there, especially because Matt has to go get his birth certificate. Because we sort of lost his birth certificate, so he has to go to the birth certificate office. He was born in Vegas. He was born in Vegas in a hospital that had a casino in it. Who wouldn't want to be born in 7-7 casino in the hospital? He came out gambling from day one. Right, Matthew?
Yeah.
He's laughing right now because I'm starting to talk Texan. But yeah, she doesn't want to drink. She's like, she's seen too many people get drunk and do dumb stuff. So my kids are like, no, we don't drink. We drink orange juice. We need that Happy Meal apple juice. We go to Happy Meal hour every day. The lady be laughing at us because she's like, you're grown adults. You could get something else. Say, yeah, but we want the toy. Look what I got yesterday. I got a, not a Happy Meal, a Burger King meal. I'm gonna open this toy up. Talking about my Happy Meal. I got it yesterday. Can't even open it. Not even with the little cut on there. And my fingers are hurting. But I got Sonic's girlfriend. Hello. Hello, stream. Good morning. I could imagine them. But Matt's like, tomorrow we go to Happy Meal hour. So Happy Meal hour is at 2 o'clock in my house. We eat Happy Meals. Did you get your cardboard crown? Yes, I do. Where's my Happy Meal crown, Matthew? I have it. I had like 14 of them. They're somewhere. Maybe in the car. But I got her. She's so cute, baby eyes. Look. Sonic's girlfriend. It's a new movie coming out. And then that now you see me, right? Now you see me part 3's coming out too. We already got 1 and 2 on Netflix, but 3's coming out on theaters. And then this one's coming out in about a week or 2. But I haven't seen the new Sonic, but she's on the new Sonic. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's funny too, man. You imagine us actually doing that in real life, man? We could hit ATMs all over the world. Or however they steal money. Man, they steal banks. But however they steal banks. I don't know how to steal a bank. I'll be that person that tries to steal a bank and gets caught within 1 second because I cannot be mean. Or be scary. Imagine me scary. People are gonna be like, you ain't scary. You're like Santa Claus. That's pretty cool. I can't do that. Yeah, I got the whole collection, Jay. I gave it to my daughter-in-law. She has the whole collection of the little guys. Where's the little guys at? Actually, where's the little Funky Pump guys? Oh, here they go. The Funky Pump guys. I don't know who they are, but my daughters, they're like famous singers. There's Jim and Jim. Jim and Jimmy. I don't know. Jimmy, Jiminy. Let me think. Jiminy and Jim. I can pronounce this one, but I can't pronounce this one. They're pop rock singers. Hello. 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 Okay, I'm gonna start playing with my toys. I'll put my toys back. Yeah, it's like 12 sets. It was 12 first and then 12 second. So there is like the first 12 3 weeks ago, and then this 3 weeks is the other 12. So it's 24 in all, and they're coming out with another one because the last singer is coming out of the military, and they're gonna be singing again from what my daughter caught me up on, and they're gonna start singing again the pop music. But this guy, I got him the other day. He's new. I got him for $5. I went to the toy store and got him. I should go to the toy store today, but I don't have time. Matt usually buys me toys. I do got my squishy, my little squishy I got at Dollar General. So like, hi, Stitchy. Matthew, can you tell Chloe to come? I got this toy I need to build. I'm still working on it. I'm supposed to be building it. I might do it on the next stream when I'm opening Pokemon packs, because I'm going to put it on my shelf. No, that's Stitchy. I have Lilo somewhere. Do y'all remember this guy? I bought like 32 candies to get the whole collection. And this guy, I couldn't get him. So on the 52 box of candy, I finally pulled him. He's from SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob! I do like octopuses. I have 52 of these octopuses. I got an Octopus World. Octopus. Octopus. Little octopus. My other octopus. Okay, I can't take all my octopuses out, but I got a lot. I have a shelf full of octopuses. I have a whole shelf of sheep and Pokemon sheep. And then I got a whole shelf of my McDonald's toys. Yeah, under the sea. And then I got a lot of cactuses. my shelf of cactuses, of plants and cactus. Well, it's just so funny that I hate cactus, but it's because I have so many at my house. I have so many cactuses in my house. There goes the cactus. I am. Yeah. I ate an octopus before, but I like octopuses. Because I read a book of an octopus, and ever since I read that book of an octopus, I want actually an octopus living in my house. Because octopuses are good animals. Oh, Jay, if you're in here still, look what I found. I'm going to be shipping you some of these. Because you use them for your game. I'm not going to ship you this one now because this is like big numbers. But I got a lot of the little ones. So I'm going to ship you out some cool ones like this one. This is the casino dice. But, I got some. I'm going to ship you some in your box. Yeah, I am. These are the ones you do, I think. But I got a lot of them. You come to my house, I have a whole shelf full of these. I told my daughter I'm gonna get on it to ship them to you. And then this is Matt's favorite toy. I bought it for him last Christmas because he wanted it because a YouTuber had it, and she'd be like, and then she'd go. He liked it because he liked that little. So that's Matt's favorite toy. He'd be playing with it. You could tell he's been playing with it because he used it right there. And then my favorite toy, what is my favorite toy? It's called a tambourine. And I start singing the Tambourine Man with my tambourine. I think y'all heard the song Tambourine Man. How does the song go, Matthew? I think it says, "Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man." Something. I forget, but when it comes on the radio, I started playing my tambourine. But Matt put my tambourine up because he said I was being too noisy one day, and he took it away. And that's how I lost my tambourine. But it's in the box. If I behave, he'll give it back. Hi, guys. Good morning. You want to see the pools for this box that I opened that you missed? We're going to go back to the cactus. I think that's our Nakuno. That's a little spat. I don't know Chinese or Japanese or Korean, but I think these are Korean cards or Japanese. I'll figure it out. We missed you, our guys. Us people been up like super early in the morning. I've been up since 4. Guys, our guys hit 9,000 subscribers overnight. Congrats, our guys. Way to go. We'll get you back at 200,000 again. And you doubted me when I told you you were gonna hit 10,000. You doubted me 3 weeks ago, our guys. I'm so proud of you. I knew you could do it. I know you're like at 9. You need 500 more, and you're gonna hit 10K. I'm so proud of you, our guys. I know you could do it. I told you since day one when YouTube was picking on you. We love you, our guys. Don't forget that. You're awesome. You're an awesome gamer. And I'm so proud. I think Lost Heroes about to hit 2,000. I know that Mr. Ben wants to hit 2,000 because he wants to open Sun and Moon, and I'm like, we gotta share Mr. Ben's channel because I would like to see those pack opens. I have never seen a Sun and Moon pack open like right there and then. So that'd be pretty good to see. Yeah, guys, I'm really proud of you. It's too bad you're going to school. You could stay hanging out with us. But everybody has to go to work. I have to go to the doctor. Everybody's getting their day going. Or their night. Matt's gonna get his night going, but I gotta go to the doctor and then he's gonna get his night going. He gets his night going at noon, which is funny. But tomorrow too, I'm gonna go to another doctor's appointment. But I think tomorrow I have another box opening in the morning, so it's not gonna be that long either. The stream. I was just like, I'm gonna go live and be off by 7 for it. Oh, you see, it was dirty. I knew it. It's because I was playing with clay. Oh, and then I ordered some slime from Peach Babies. So y'all like slime? I ordered a lot of slime. I needed slime. Oh, thank you, Hawaii. We appreciate you subscribing to our guys. He's a cool gamer. I be watching him in the clinic. I be watching all his replays. Yeah, so tomorrow, let me show y'all what I open. I'll be back. So we're gonna open this one tomorrow. Eevee, I think this is prismatic in Korean. So I'll open this. Whatever I pull out of this too is gonna go to the giveaways. I know, we're trying to stop racism, guys. Yeah, so we're gonna do prismatic tomorrow. I don't know the hits. I think these are the hits. But I'm gonna do this, and if it's a good box by the end of tomorrow, after I open it, then I'm gonna order one of these two. Then I could put 1 pack of this and 2 packs of these on, or 3 packs of these and 1 pack of this in the giveaways for Thanksgiving. And if the slabs do come in today, I'll do a big giveaway on Thanksgiving for, because the Thanksgiving giveaways are for December, because I'm not doing anything in December. I have a lot to do, like I gotta catch up a lot of stuff out here in the real world. So yeah, I think it's prismatic. It looks like prismatic. Yeah, my mother-in-law, guys, she's actually racist, and I want to stop racism. But we shouldn't be racist. We should get along. We're like Pokemon in the real world, and we should all get along. But yeah, I think it's prismatic. And I'm trying to get 151. Matt promised me 151. If it's not like English, he said he's going to try to give me Korean or Japanese. But whatever it is, I want to at least open a 151 pack. It doesn't matter what language. I just want to open it. Yeah, I told Matthew that I'll be that person, right? Because I know where she lives, right? There's like a billboard. There's a billboard like right down the street from her house. So I told Matt that one day I'm gonna come up with like $25,000, go rent out that billboard for a whole month and put my face on it and say no more racism in the state of Texas. Be curious and nice to each other, and put it down the street from her house so when she drives by, her and my sister-in-law, they could see me every day for 30 days before I could get under her skin. Because she went on Facebook and she told everybody she did not like me for the color of my skin. And she doesn't know why Matthew married me. And I'm like, I've been married to Matt 20 years and she still can't let go of it. So I'm gonna do that one day. Matthew be laughing too, because Matt told her, Mom, do you know that God is like, Jesus is like brown? And she didn't know that. She didn't know that. She's like, Jesus is white. And then Matt's like, no, he's not. He's Arabic. Yeah, but Matthew's like, you're gonna get under my mom's skin. I'm like, I am. I'm gonna put my face on a billboard next to her house. And she's gonna hate me now because when I go on the TV show that she likes, that's so funny. Yeah, it's so funny because I'm like, she already hates me. She told me too she didn't like me because I was Hispanic and born in Texas. And I said, well, my daddy's Hispanic, born in Texas. My grandfather fought for the silver, what is it called, the northern fight back in the Silver War, whatever it was. He was from, my grandfather's from Ohio, guys. Ohio. He was born in Ohio, raised in Ohio, and then married my grandmother from Mexico. And that's how my dad was born. And my dad was conceived in Austin, Texas. And he was born outside of Austin, like 5 miles up the road. And my dad's a Texan, or was a Texan. He's still a Texan. I still think he's a Texan in heaven. And then he had me. But then he had my brother, my older brother, my older sister from his first wife in New York. So they're New Yorkers, my brothers. But I told Matt, I'm going to put my big old face on a billboard and say, oh, I'm going to point too. Like, I'm going to point directly like towards her house. And I'm going to see if I can attract it and then point there and then say, no more racism in the state of Texas. Or stop racism in the state of Texas. You know, or do something like that just to make my mother-in-law mad. Then when she comes out to drink her coffee, the billboard's like right there down the street and she could look at it because it faces her house. And it'd be so funny because she likes drinking her coffee outside in the morning. That's awesome, Hawaii. I didn't know that. Yeah, we are. We're all the same color inside. We're all red. We're all red. I think if you cut yourself, we're red. Yeah, I did. I saw it. I saw all your pictures. I was showing them to my daughter, and he was like, man, Jay likes quackling. So I'm gonna go through my Pokemon. If I find any quacklings, I'm gonna send you quacklink. I will. I have to, especially Gus is Texan. I love Gus. He's totally a Texan. He's a hardcore redneck Texan. Hispanic, actually. He be coming out with his like. He be doing that through his channel. I'll be laughing my butt off. He comes out with that. I'm like, you know you're Texan if you do that. Yeah, he's so funny. I didn't get to see it yesterday, but he did send me the link, and I was going to get to it when I go to the doctor. I was going to see the Planet vs. Zombies, but I think he said he was going to do Roblox or Fortnite or... What is that other game? Roblox, Fortnite, or... He didn't put Planet vs. Zombies. It was something else. I don't know what it was. It was something else. But, I'm going to pay attention to it. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna open up this one in the morning. I'm still gonna do the diamond art, but I'm gonna do it till the next day. But if my packs for these come in, because I ordered several, if they come in, then we're gonna be doing some throughout the whole next week, just because I need them for the giveaways. So we'll do that, especially because I'm not gonna open anything in December. I'm giving all of December. I'm giving my soul, spirit, and mind to God. So I'm going to be doing that in December. I'm going to try to recuperate before the beginning of the year. Take some time off for myself. And try to spend some quality time with my girls. They're getting 3 weeks off in December. and I'm gonna try to spend all the time I can with my daughter before I actually start working on January 15th. I know I'm gonna have training at my new job, but it's not like it's 20 hours compared to 40. And on my time, I want to spend it with my kids and my grandkids. Yeah, I think he said Call of Duty. Yeah, I think you're correct. It's Call of Duty that he wanted. I think I'd do Call it. I think I would choose Call of Duty to watch because I like Call of Duty. I'm sorry, guys. I like the guns, the bombs, and everything. And the what is it called when he's like, he's coming. He's coming from the left, and then we're gonna turn. I'll be laughing every time I see people play Call of Duty. Yeah, I like Minecraft. Savannah plays a lot of Minecraft. She wants me to do it. Yeah, so I'm happy because I get to finally be a professor, teach something, and then be an administrator. I'm not a bad administrator person. I help a lot out, but I get overwhelmed. I do get overwhelmed because when you talk to people, they go through so much, and especially when you're helping 24/7 people in the community, it's a lot. It's a lot because you're like, you wish you could do more, but you can't, and you're limited. And what I like to do is network. So when I can't help somebody, I network with other people that have the resources, and I spread the resources around. So I'm really happy I'm gonna do that, especially that I'm gonna get paid more than what Matt pays me. I'm like getting paid 3 times the amount of what Matt pays me for working with him. But he still pays me for running the trucks and fixing the trucks, but I'm still gonna be doing that plus my full-time job, which is not bad. It's not bad because with Matt's job, it's like only 2 hours a day, so it's not bad. But I gotta keep doing that to help him, and he tries to keep it just me, my daughter, and him, and it's because he's been hurt a lot too in the industry of the trucking. There's been a lot of people that are new that come in and they don't know nothing about trucks, and they're just mean people, and I don't agree that if you have never driven a truck at all or been on the road or been over the road especially, there's you cannot say something that you're not experienced in, and Matt has had in a lot of that. There is a lady that went under him and tried to stop his payments on his truck and try to get away with it, and Matt had to put a lawsuit because Matt's owner operator, and she tried her best to hurt Matthew. So Matthew just ended up taking his truck off that line and going somewhere else to another company, and that lady was so mean. Yeah, and I enjoy people, but that lady was super mean. She's never been a truck driver before, never been on the road. She didn't know what owner ops was and what company drivers are. So she just did Matthew so wrong, and she's still there. Her name's Nicole. I don't know her last name, but she's evil. She's evil. She works for Swift here in DFW. She's just evil. She's like mean. And she didn't know what owner ops were, but she had so much to say. And I'm like, you're not even a driver, so how can you run a company? Yes, you could manage it, but you're not an over-the-road driver. You don't know what these drivers go through day in and day out. You're an office employee. And for her to do what she did and go underneath and try to hurt my husband, she doesn't have a heart. And it really hurt him. He really hurt him emotionally, and he just went and took his truck somewhere else. But she did it, and she was really rude. She was more mad too because Matt was getting paid a lot of money, like 3 times the amount that she got paid, and she's an administrator, and she was really pissed. She was really pissed. And I'm like, yeah, she's a big old meanie. Plus Matt was there for a long time, and so he just took his truck somewhere else. He gets paid less now, running his own, being owner op. But He likes his job. The people are super nice. The boss from Tennessee is awesome. Um, and all the owner op people are excellent. They all run their own business through that company, and they're appreciated for being owner operators. And they get along with the truck drivers from the company too. So it doesn't matter how many trucks you've got running through them, but they're awesome. And Matt loves it. Matt loves working there because he gets to go in whenever he wants to, and if he wants to go on the road, he goes on the road and make more money and help the company out. And it's a family Christian based company, and I love it because everybody there gets along. Even the pastor that went to school with me at DBU has his own truck out of that company. He's working 3 days a week for he can be a pastor at the church 3 days. So 3 days at the church, 3 days on the truck. And he's pretty awesome. It was funny the way we saw each other again after a couple of years. And my husband was like, you know him? And I was like, yeah, he's a pastor, Matt. He's like, what? I say, yeah, when I became a minister, he became a pastor. He was laughing. But he's pretty cool. His name's Lawrence. He's awesome. He's pretty cool. And he's military, former military. And I think he was a Marine. And then he started at DBU here when I started. I got out of DBU because I had a severe car accident. My daughter almost died from it. And our car became a taco. And that was the last time I actually drove a vehicle in the night. I decided not to drive anymore. A drunk driver hit me, and I flew and hit another car in front of me. And then the two cars crashed me in the middle. And that's how my car got damaged. And then my daughter, she lost her 2 front teeth because she flew through the window. And she died, and then I had to give her CPR and wake her up. And then the paramedics got there, and then I collapsed. But that was a horrible situation I was in. So, but then that's how the depression kicked in on her because the medicine they were giving her and the stuff, and then she couldn't move around, and then she was scared and. She cries now a lot. I let her grieve. She's grieving through her depression, and that's how Matt ended up saying, I'm gonna stop working for a company and start working for myself. So Matt took over and he became owner ops, and now he makes his own decisions. We take care of our own trucks, and the company pays him, because he's like a third party. Yeah, it is, Jay. We have a lot of stories, but that's how Matt became an owner ops, and I'm so happy for him. He did that. He made a good decision for our family. He didn't want to lose me or her, so that's when he said, I'm gonna become an owner ops, and when y'all ever go through something horrible again, I'll be here. So he promised me that in our 20 years of marriage, and he has kept his word, and we have him here. We might not have him here 3 days out of the week, sometimes maybe 4, but then we have him every day. And then when we have him every day, he's like, y'all gotta go to sleep early. And I'm like, no, but he stays up all night, Jay. That's no fair. We go to sleep early, he stays up all night watching telenovelas. Right now, he's watching a telenovela, guys. I don't know what the telenovela is, but he understands it. And he be talking Spanish. So si yo comienzo a hablar español y estoy hablando inglés, I'm gonna be like, yeah, man, whatever you said. And then he be like, él también te entiendo. You see, that's the way I talk with him. I'm talking to y'all in the conversation that I would be having with him. But he's telling novelas. I should be pulling on when my picture goes up on that billboard, I say, telenovelas, si quieren ver. Or something like that. I don't know. I'll come up with something. If I do get that billboard up, I'm gonna put my face there, and then I'm gonna take a picture of me with the billboard, and I'm gonna post it there for all of you to see it. Yeah, he had to make the right decision. But Matt's like, you pick on my mom too much. She picks on me on Facebook. I don't have Facebook, but everybody that has Facebook tells me what my mother-in-law puts in there. Oh, Jay, but she hates me, right? But my brother-in-law, you know, he went the opposite direction. He married a color person too, and she almost murdered her husband, and she was in prison. But sure, I didn't want to marry. I didn't want to murder my ex-husband, or I didn't go to the extreme on that. But she likes her. She prefer a convicted murderer than me. That's messed up. But I told Matthew it's okay. It's okay. And then what was it? Matt was telling me something about she's just trying to surrogate you, Gavi, and I'm like, I don't want to be surrogated. I want to be with all the gummy bears. Me and my gummy bear land. One day I'm gonna live in gummy bear land because Matt said I live in Toyland and Mr. Ben lives in Pokemon land. But I don't want to live in Toyland. I want to live in Gummy Bear Land. I don't want to surrogate my gummy bears. You're going to have all my purple gummy bears on the other side of my red gummy bears, on the other side of my blue gummy bears, my green gummy bear. Can I just live in Gummy Bear Land and everything be rainbowed, and then I be the queen of Gummy Bear Land, and then I can jump on Gummy Bear Land with whipped cream on one side, ice cream on the other, a chocolate mountain to put my gummy bears in, and then swim in Jello Land. But I want to live in Gummy Bear Land. I do. I think if I was a jelly cake, if I was a jelly cake, which is a Jello cake, I would like to be a lemon lime Jello cake with orange cream inside. That would be my jelly body. Or I can be a green gummy bear with blue on it, and then with a little princess crown of pineapple. Yeah, I would love to live in Gummy Bear Land. But he said to me yesterday, right, Matt, that I live in Toyland. First, a year ago, he said I lived in Fairy Tale Land. But then I'm like, what's Fairy Tale Land? I don't even like the princesses from Disney. Because my daughter, she ruined Disney Channel for me, and she ruined the Disneyland. One day, I'm going to have her live in the morning when I go live opening Pokemon pack, and then she could tell you how she ruined Disney princesses for me. And then she ruined Walt Disney. Now I never want to go to Disneyland again. Oh, I never been there before, but if I ever went, I would never go again. But I'm never going. Oh yeah, the gummy bear juices. Ooh, that sounds so good. Yeah. I got a Hawaiian punch juice in my refrigerator. But that'd be cool. Now I want Jello. Yeah, Care Bears are awesome. Yeah, I love Care Bears. They're cute and adorable. Oh, me and my sheep land. I'm like me and my sheep land. I don't know where my sheep went. Wherever my sheep are. I had them. I was playing with them. Oh, we have Raccoon Land. Y'all want to see raccoons? Look at Raccoon Land. One of my raccoons is broken. I gotta fix them, but this is Daddy and this is Baby. Oh wait, where is? Here goes the song. I found Rudolph, guys, the other day in my toys. I have Rudolph with the red nose. I don't know where I put him at, but this is Rudolph. I found all the deer. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very, very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, you could see it close. One night in Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph with your nose so red. I don't know. Can you ride my sleigh today? I don't know. Glide my sleigh today? Wait, is it ride or glide? I think he's gliding. You imagine him, he's gonna fall and break his head. Well, I was thinking, you know how they can't sit? I think that's the way they sit on the ground, like that. So I don't think they have any things. Yeah, on Dasher, on Dancer, on Comet and Cupid. Now Prancer. Wait, I forgot the reindeers. I gotta go back and re-sing the song. I'll practice on my Christmas music. But yeah, I got him. I have Jesus. Y'all want to see my Jesus? So I had to color my Jesus, guys. Please don't laugh. It's because my Jesus was too white. So I went and I gave him a tan. I got gold Jesus. He got a tan and rainbow underwear. I haven't painted his face yet because I ran out of gold paint. But my daughter was so mad. But I said, Jesus needs a tan. He is like from Bethlehem, and Bethlehem people need a tan. So this is my baby Jesus. You could tell he was white because if you look at it, his body was like white. So I had to paint him. I didn't have any other color paint, so I painted him gold. But he's up there. He's up there with a tan. Yeah, I know. Savannah be like, and then I got my ghost. She's reading a book. But I got a lot of toys. I need to do like a thing of all my toys. I got another Christmas tree. Then my grandbaby came in. My grandbaby came at 2 o'clock in the morning last night, and I was asleep. And she's like, "Grandma, it's gonna snow." And I said, if it snows, then I've died because I've never seen snow in November in my life before. And I like sea creatures, and I don't know I think it was Penguin. Penguin was talking to Mega Charizard the other day of sea creatures, that there's only 9 sea creatures in the world. And I bought a sea creature the other day. And I was going to tell him I bought him, but he's right here. Look how he's rainbow. Yeah, that's what they were saying. Snow in Texas. She said snow in Texas, and I think she was hearing the radio because she came in. She said, "Grandma, it's gonna snow." She came in with a big old, I think it was a big old bubble jacket with her hood and her gloves and her scarf. And I said, "Grandbaby, I think you're in the wrong state." But she was like, "I'm 3. I know where I live." And I was like, "Okay." And then she said, "Bye. I'm gonna go play with snow." And I was like, if it's snowing, I must be dead. Because I don't know where. Maybe they picked me up and threw me somewhere to Alaska. But she came in with a big old jacket and she said, "It's snowing." And I'm like, "It is not snowing." And I don't know. That happened at 2 in the morning. Like 2:15. And then I remember my daughter saying, "Good night, Mom." And she left. And then Matt came in with his story. And I was like, I'm going to order Starbucks. And then we ended up here today. But yeah, let's see my hits, and then I'll hang up on y'all. Because everybody has to head too. Yeah, maybe Texarkana is snowing. But Matt said there's no snow out there either. So he went to Texarkana today, right, Matt? Yeah. So that little person's going on y'all's giveaway to someone. I was thinking maybe I could put them there, and then I could just keep running it. And then whoever wins them, wins them. And I'm going to try to pull the other full arts. I have a whole stack for y'all to give. But I'll let y'all go, guys. It's already 7:22. Y'all have to head to work. I'm going to have to call my pharmacy right now because I have to pick up that medicine in about 20 minutes. And then I got to get the day started. And then I'm going to order another Starbucks for lunch. I didn't know I was going to like that gingerbread one. But tomorrow, stay tuned and we open this one. I'm going to try to get another pack for y'all can see more pack openings. I mean, booster boxes. I'll try to get another one. So this one we're opening tomorrow. Make sure. It's not going to be this long. I was just telling y'all stories. But y'all have a great day, guys. Oh, bye, 20-year-old Jay. Bye, bestie Hawaii. And bye, our guys. Bye, baby eyes. Y'all have a blessed day, guys. Bye. Love y'all.